Hey traders, welcome to 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's weekly Forex Forecast. Guys, in today's video, I'll be covering a lot of things regarding the structures. We will cover the majors along with US oil, gold, silver, and Bitcoin. In addition to that, I'll give you a lot of tips and advices, so I want all of you to keep watching till the end and let's dive into the charts. DXY, for this one, we said last week we are expecting market to move up either from here or from under this low. Right? Do you remember that? We said we are biased to the upside. Now I'll go with this one step by step with you to explain you what is the thought process and how analyzing charts and trading the next wave are two total different stories. First of all, our bias is based on wave analysis, market structures, and fundamental analysis. This is one. Now, regarding the structure, here, market was going to the upside, we've got a down wave, corrective structure up, we broke this top. This is, guys, a simulation of this move. Alright? We've got this down wave, market went up, we broke this top, and then we started to move down. Remember this. Every time you see this pattern, expect market to give you another push up from here or under this low. Alright? This is a hint for you to understand how structure moves, and this is only one single pattern. Now what happened here? Market went down, our traders, they can get in here and make more than 4-to-1 in one single trade to the upside from here to here. Let me repeat this. Even this up move, it was corrective. Our traders, if they execute one of our special strategies, they will be able to make more than 4-to-1 even in this upwave corrective move. Do you get what I mean? Analyzing charts and trading the next wave are two total different stories. Now, after this corrective structure, we've got this drop. So all of you are not in our private Slack group. If you get in, your worst case scenario, it must be break even in this situation. Or even if you get a small loss, this is fine. Alright guys? Second opportunity was here. So if they got in here, this must have been a break-even trade. Third opportunity was here. So even when market is not moving as expected, they will be able to make money using our special strategies. Does this make sense, guys? If market guys shot up from here, this must have been more than 10-to-1 in one single trade. So this is regarding the bias, how market moved, and how to make profits even if market is not moving in your direction, or your worst case scenario, it should be small loss only. I am going, guys, this time into too much details because you deserve it. A lot of you are liking and commenting every single week, even if market is misbehaving sometimes. Coming back to here, this is a corrective structure to us. So no matter what the market will do, our bias is towards the upside, either if market will shoot up from here or from under this low. In all the cases, we will be looking for our buy setups for the XY. Now let me explain you one more thing here. If you are tired from online courses and untrusted mentors and you really want to master 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's concept, give yourself the last chance. If you are really serious, you won't regret it. All of this, guys, is based on our hundreds of members' feedbacks. So all of you who are interested, we are officially accepting payments for our November course. All the details are on our website, course page, where you can see our pictures for the first time since the start of We Trade Waves. Everything will be on this page. You can find the link in the description under this video. These are some of our members' testimonials and their success stories with the proof. You can watch all of them, and these are some pictures we have taken from our Slack group. We always say to everyone out there, if you are looking for a decent mentor, do not look at their progress. Look at their students' progress to make the right decision. In this part, you can find all the modules that we will cover in the course. And if you have any questions, Read this FAQs, you might find all your answers here in this part. If you still have any more questions, send us an email and one of our team members will get back to you as soon as possible. Euro dollar for this one, you know that we are biased to the upside. And most of you remember this forecast from here, right? We set corrective structure, one up push down, another up wave. Do you remember that? And last week we said all of you are in the buy from here, you move your stops to break even, and let market unfold. Last week, we were expecting the XY to shoot up, hence we said euro dollar might be going down. And this down wave, it will be corrective or impulsive. In all the cases, we will be looking for our buy setups only. And we said even if this one will go down to break this low, we will look for buy setups only. What happened here? Market went up, gave us a corrective structure, it went back up. Another corrective structure, and now what's happening here? Give us a sign that market will be going down. Next, even after breaking this top, the next move will be to the downside. What to do? All of you are in the buy, you can take partial profits or you move your stops into profits and let market do whatever it wants to do. Your worst case scenario, it will be only small profits. Alright? Those of you who are not in, wait market to give you this up wave, break this top, and then if you would like to go for sell setups, you go for sell setups. This down wave, it might be corrective or impulsive. At the moment, most likely it will be an impulsive wave, at least to this level. Remember guys, these are not entries or exits. This is our bias, and this is how we can see euro dollar will behave next. More details regarding this structure will be covered by T on Sunday session. Guys, Sunday live sessions are part of our in-depth analysis service. And just to let you know, we have implemented a new payment portal where you can pay using your credit or debit card from any part of the world. Now what will you get in our in-depth analysis service? Sunday live session with T. If you cannot attend live, the session will be recorded and recording will be available for 7 days. You will get midweek review analysis via email. In addition to that, you will get trades of the week and trades of the month. So if you are interested, you can subscribe in just few clicks. Pound dollar for this one, we were expecting a down wave. Market gave us a down move, it went back up. Corrective structure, another up wave. Corrective structure, one more push up, another down wave. Fundamentally, pound is under pressure. And all of you who are living in UK, you must be aware about inflation, COVID numbers, and oil problem. So fundamentally, pound is under pressure. Technically, also market was showing us a down wave. This up move, it was pure manipulation to take all retail traders out before the next big wave. Does this make sense, guys? Now, coming back to what next. For this one, the bias is not changed. We will still look for every sell setup that will appear. So all of you are already in the sell, you move your stops to break even and do not close your trade. Those of you who took a small loss, remember this. You will face bad days, bad weeks, or even bad month. This is normal. Do not change your plan or your beliefs if you are facing a bad month. This is why a full system with a set of strict rules is needed. Alright guys, if you don't have a plan, create one. Anyway, coming back to pound dollar. For this one, the next wave is toward the downside. We are biased to the downside doesn't mean jumping in from here. Market will correct upwards and probably to break this top and then the next fall. All of you are not in yet, wait market to correct upwards for this drop. If this will be going up to break this top one more time, why this top? Because we have a lot of liquidity here. If market makers will target this liquidity pool, market will be going up to 1.3850 and you will see a huge reversal from this level. Alright? Again, These are not entries and not targets. We are sharing with you our point of view.
I have been a member of the We Trade Waves group since June 2019. I joined the group after getting disappointed with other courses which didn't help my trading. Since joining the group, my trading has improved significantly and I've become more profitable overall. Within the group itself, we have a private Slack group and also a live trading group where we can discuss ideas and trade with other members. Our mentors regularly hold Q&A sessions within the group to help us with any problems or any questions we may have. Our motto is to become an independent, successful trader, and I think I am on the way to becoming one. Thank you.
Aussie dollar for this one, market went up. We said last week, guys, we are biased to the downside from these levels or from above this top. Well, market gave us a corrective structure, it went back up, and you've got this drop. All of you get in the sell, you move your stops to break even, and let market unfold. No matter what the market will do, for Aussie dollar, we are biased to the downside. More details about this structure, how this might unfold here, will be covered in details by T on Sunday session. Dollar yen for this one, we said all yen pairs shows us a corrective structure for another up move. All of you are not in, you stay away for now. If market will be going up to break this top one more time, or if this will be going up as a corrective structure, we will not buy dollar yen. We are only interested in our sell setups and we will only look for sells. So all of you are selling, you manage your trades. Those of you are not in yet, wait market to unfold and then you take the right decision. At the moment, we will leave it. Now here's a tip for all of you. Do not follow anyone blindly, even us. Use our analysis as an additional tool to your system and do not jump in. Despite our high accuracy in the past 3 years, market was not moving as expected since the start of October, and we admit that. But this is only for Forex. Those of you who don't know, we cover a lot of other pairs on Sunday session, we cover indices, and a lot of members they made huge profits from indices, and we also cover cryptos. All of you know how crypto market was behaving and how we covered most of these moves on Sunday session and on our special crypto session. Now those of you who are new to We Trade Waves channel, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to not miss any update. New Zealand dollar for this one, this is same as Aussie dollar. Market went up, we broke this top, and then we started this down wave. All of you get in the sell, you manage your trades. Those of you are not in yet, wait. If this one will be pushing up to break this top one more time, we won't be surprised. If that happens, we will not buy. If market will be going up to break this top one more time, we will look for sell setups again. For New Zealand dollar, we are biased to the downside. Some of us are already in the sell and we are managing our trades at the moment. Pound yen for this one, we said market will correct for another push up. Market gave us a small corrective structure, one more push up, and then this drop. At the moment, this wave, it might still be a corrective structure. Some of you might disagree with us, and this is totally fine. We see structures differently. And our wave analysis concept is special. It's not Elliott waves. It's a combination of more than one methodology. So, for pound yen, if all yen pairs will be shooting up to break tops one more time, we will not buy any yen pair. All what we are looking for is our sell setups. And if you are in the sell from here, you manage your trades. Do not take profits and do not close any sell. Let it be a break-even trade if market will shoot up. Why is that? We are at an extreme level, guys, and market will be falling in a sharp and fast manner. So for this one, we are biased to the downside. So it's not it can go up or it can go down. In all the cases, we will be looking for our sell setups only. Is that clear? Yes, oil for this one, market went up, it gave us a corrective structure, it went back up. Now those of you who don't know the importance of our midweek review email, here's an example in front of you. On Wednesday, market was here, and this is what we have sent to our in-depth analysis service members. You stop the video, you read it, and then you come back to USOIL chart. Anyway, market gave us a corrective structure, it shot up, we broke the top, and then it went back down. After this down wave, market started to fly again. Regardless, we are ignoring every single up wave. Some of us got in here, and we've made small profits. Now, those of you who are tired of break-evens, remember, you are gaining experience. So if you are trading for the past 3 to 4 months, and you are at a break-even stage in your account, remember, you are gaining experience. And this is very important, guys, to understand. Anyway, USOIL, every new high will be the potential last high before the next drop. And those of you are thinking, Alan, you missed all this uptrend, man. We don't want this, alright? If this is happening 10% of the times, this is not what we need. We are focusing on how market behaves 90% of the times, and this will only be achieved if you master wave analysis, market structures, and how really market behaves. So trust me, we are not feeling bad missing this uptrend. We only feel bad if you are losing big, because we are not. And we are trying to help you as much as we can and being fair to our private Slack group members. Gold for this one, market went up, gave us a corrective structure. Remember this one? It went back up. We've got this drop. Last week we said, guys, we are expecting market to correct upwards for another drop. Market went all the way up, we broke this top, and we've got this reversal. All of you get in the sell, you manage your trades. Structure hasn't changed. We are still biased to the downside, and we will look for sell setups next. Alright? Market is in hunting mode, and market makers, they are making sure all retail traders are out before they move market as planned. Let me repeat this. Market is in hunting mode, and market makers are making sure most of retail traders are out before the next big move. And let me share with you guys one more secret here. You should also have a weekly stop loss and monthly stop loss. Why do you think we have that, or we teach this in our system? Because market time to time will misbehave, and you will face bad days or bad weeks. Your ability to handle those bad days is very important to succeed, and this is also related to psychology. And the last point before we jump to the next pair, we are getting a lot of emails from traders who want our videos only. Guys, the videos won't make any sense, because without our intervention, the private practical live sessions, the private Slack group, and our follow-up, you can't master our concept. Our goal is to help you become an independent, successful trader, and we have tons of success stories. CAD for this one, we are waiting market to correct upwards for this drop. Market gave us a small corrective structure, it went back down. This is also a potential corrective structure for another drop. This is how we can see CAD will behave next. Corrective structure upwards for another drop. More details regarding this one will be covered by T on Sunday session. Silver for this one, we were expecting market to drop. We've got this down wave, up. Corrective structure, up again. If market will give us a corrective structure next week, this will be a great move to the downside. We will be waiting our sell setup to get in. We are biased to the downside, and if the XY will shoot up, this will fall. Bitcoin, for this one, guys, we really hope all of you trade Bitcoin made decent profits with this upwave. This up move was amazing. We've got ton of emails from people who made a lot of money from this upwave and a lot of other cryptocurrencies. And we really hope, guys, a lot of you start to take profits. If not, we suggest you to take at least 50 to 70% off. Do not be greedy. Even if this one will shoot up to 100k, do not be greedy. If you doubled your investment from here to here, this is perfect. I'll take all my profits and wait for the next opportunity. And by the way, guys, on the 31st of October, the Sunday session will be special because T will cover a lot of big moves that will be coming next in cryptocurrencies and other pairs. So if you really want to take advantage, you can subscribe to our in-depth analysis service via our website. Most traders, they start to trade, they lose big, and then they decide to learn. Don't be most traders. You have to learn first, and then you risk your money. With that note, I wish you a successful trading week. Thanks for watching. We hope that you learned something new. Subscribe, give us a thumbs up, this is very important. Leave a comment, stay safe, trade with care, and see all of you next week.